Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Free by 40. Today's recap is on my Eval account where I ended the morning down about $187. Not a huge red day, but definitely one with lessons. The open was quick, then price chopped around, and I'll walk you through exactly where I got caught, what I saw, and what I'll adjust moving forward. If you're all new here, this channel is all about the real journey wins, losses, and everything in between. So let's dive in. So, right here we have the open dropped a little bit, marked out our top, middle, and bottom opening range. And we're just waiting to see how the price is going to react to that bottom opening range line. We had a small bearish fair value gap form, so we marked that out. And we looked at possibly taking a short based off of the rejection of it, but we held on to it and just waited a second to see, and glad we did because price pushed right back through it. But it looked like it started to push off of that bottom opening range line, so we entered into our first trade right here. You guys know the drill. Set our buy stop above and wait until we get into profit and try to trail. So we got into some solid profit with a pretty strong down candle, trailed our stop into profit, and followed it down and got stopped out at about $19. So right here, price broke back through the top of the bottom opening range, started getting into some solid profit, so we trailed our stop as always. And we get stopped out at $50 profit. Here we're adding in other key levels such as Asia high and Asia low, along with London highs and lows as well. I like to mark these because price often reacts around those levels. They're major liquidity points that shape what we see in the New York session. Here we have price breaking back down through the opening range bottom and that fair value gap we had earlier, so that invalidates it. We're looking for shorts here. We feel like our bias today is bearish, so we were looking for shorts all morning, especially after the opening dropped so many points. Now this trade did end up being our first loss of the day. So price reversed on us here and stopped us out at negative $117.50. So right here you see that I've marked out a support trend line that's held multiple touch points since Monday. And now I'm just going to let these next few trades play out on the screen. These are smaller scalps in the $15 to $50 range. Just working my way back towards green. The main focus here is how price reacts to the support line. If it holds, I'm looking for longs, but if it breaks, the shorts are in play. So this trend line has been tested a few times, but nothing ever broke through or bounced. And it lined up right with the initial balance from this morning's session. So, once price finally breaks through, my bias is still bearish. So, I take a short. We set our buy stop and wait for us to get into some solid profit before we trail it up into it. Unfortunately, the market was still choppy, and I got stopped out for about negative $80. It's definitely frustrating, especially after clawing back the last 5 trades into green. So I took one last shot here, entering short on the retest of the support line and IB. I'm still sticking with the bearish flow, but price completely reversed on me. Big time. And I got stopped out for my largest loss of the day at negative $167.50. It's definitely a tough way to end the session. Days like this are frustrating, but they're also where the best lessons come from. And I'd rather take a small step back now if it means I'm building the discipline to move forward stronger. And that wraps up my trades for the morning. I'll be real with you, this month has not been my strongest. I'm still learning, still adapting, and the market keeps changing. The key for me is taking these sessions as lessons even when the P&L does not show progress. It's about getting better step by step. And just minutes after I called it quits, the market finally dumped in line with my bearish bias. My read was right, my entries were wrong, and my lack of patience cost me. I appreciate you guys watching, and if you've been through days like this, you know the grind. Hit subscribe if you want to keep following the journey, and I'll catch you on the next recap.